But anyway, we're happy to be here, and we want to thank our sound people up there too. That's a hard job. You got control of the beat, so we were humming there for a while, but it's we got through it, balanced. It sounds good. So we're gonna let Meredith take us out with one called "Survival of the Fiddlest." Could be littlest in her case, but her fiddle makes her a giant.
Put her on a cocaine.
And we haven't done this one in a year, I guess, right, since we were here last year. So here it comes.
Ready or not.
Thank you.
How about that, y'all? Is that like blowing your hair back? With that was fantastic. I always love that. Meredith, do you think next time maybe you could play something fast to end the show with? Can y'all put that on the agenda for next time, is to play something fast? I'd like to hear that maybe. That was great. That was Lou Womp and Bluetastic Fangrass again. They will be playing at the Three Sisters Festival, which is in downtown Chattanooga. So make sure that you check that out. They are going to be there playing with the likes of Michael Cleveland and Flamekeeper, Ron DeVinson and The Rage, and lots of others. Let me see. And so, my friend Sister Sadie, my girls will be there. So we are going to be excited to hopefully make it to that show this year. Downtown Chattanooga. Yeah, go Rhonda, that's right. Your grandson's girlfriend is Rhonda Vincent? Oh, well, I think I'm going to have to tell Herb about that. That wouldn't be nice. Tell his husband about her husband about it.
How you feeling?
Oh, goodness. Make sure that you are paying attention to our sponsors that we have. We've got the Citizens Tri-County Bank and also the Bledsoe Telephone Company, which I believe that we are either broadcasting or recording right now, or we will be very soon, I do believe. So we are excited to be able to share the show with everybody who couldn't make it here today. And also the Dunlap Mercantile. If you haven't made it to the Dunlap Mercantile, make sure they've got wonderful Stetson hats. I keep telling myself I'm going to go get me a Stetson hat, but I haven't gotten me one yet. But I need to make a trip to make sure that I get one. Maybe. I don't know. Earl, you look better in a cowboy hat than I do. I'm not so sure. Oh, well, I do have hair. Maybe that's the problem. My cowboy hat sticks up too high on my hair. That's it. I guess that's the trick. The hats look good if you don't have any hair underneath them. That's what I need to do. That's it. Well, I do want to say my name is Kelly Daggett Perry, and I am the MC here. I'm also the MC at the 9 Mile Bluegrass Festival, which is just down the holler, down the valley. It happens to be 9 miles past Pikeville, Tennessee.
People drive me nuts.
No, it's not a mile below 10 Mile. You would think that would make sense, even though I went to school in Georgia, and my math is not that great, but 10 Mile, Tennessee is way over in East Tennessee, way over there. So, but 9 Mile is a wonderful bluegrass festival. The next one is coming up at the end of this month on June the 23rd and 24th. So make sure that you were there. There are also some flyers that are available at the concession stand. So if you go by there, you can pick them up and make sure that you have those down on your calendar. We have a festival in August and also in September. We do not do it in July, and I'll tell you why. Well, I'll make it up, really. I'm not really going to tell you why. It's too hot for me to be outside in July, so we don't do it in July. Is that right, Andrea? Sounds logical. Yeah, so it's logical. I don't want to be outside when it's that hot. We're going to take a few minutes and kind of change up the configuration of the microphones and things, and I don't see her up there now. Is my nail tech? Where did she go? Brandy, there she's way up there in the. So if you take a look at my nails, if you like my nails and things, and you get your nails done anywhere in the Dunlap area, look up Brandy Pigg, Pigg. You can find her on social media, and she does a fantastic job. Brandy, I just threw in a free commercial for you, girl. She's great fun to talk to, and does wonderful nails. In case anybody is wondering, the important things: bluegrass and fingernails. That's why I play the bass, because I won't give up my fingernails so that I would have to learn how to play the mandolin. I know you've heard it talked about several times today, but I do want to talk about Anthony and Teresa's Home Cooking. It's a wonderful restaurant that's here in Dunlap. It is a buffet, and they have bluegrass music live every Friday night. And Earl here on the stage is the one who schedules all of the bands, and he does a great job getting great local talent to be available there. The catfish is top-notch. Their breakfast buffet on Saturday mornings is amazing. They have chocolate gravy. How many people have had chocolate gravy in their lives? All of you people that did not raise your hand, I will put you on my prayer list, because you are missing out on it. My husband doesn't like it because he's like, I don't want to put pudding on my biscuits, but it's not pudding. It's so much better. So it's chocolate gravy. They have it there, and it's a wonderful venue and an atmosphere there at Anthony and Teresa's. So make sure that you can check out their social media, and they will keep you abreast of what bands are coming to play. They are, what's tomorrow? Sunday? They are open tomorrow, I believe from 11 o'clock until 3. They have a buffet for all the after-church folks. So I've been there for that. They usually, on Sundays, I believe it's fried chicken is their special that's on the buffet. So, yeah. Woo-hoo on the me too, Stacy. Me too. Oh, there's Gary Edmonds up there. He's taking over the sound, while the two sound guys are now on stage. So I had to turn over the reins to somebody else, didn't you, Mike? Yes, exactly. Has anybody seen my mama yet? Has she arrived? Mama, you here?
Check one.
I don't see her yet.
Check one. Check.
We'll probably be able to hear her.
Check. Check.
She might be.
Check two. Check one. Check two.
My brother came in. No, you're fine.
Check one. Check two. We may have to go back to the single. I don't know. Check one. Check two. Can you hear me out there?
Yes.
Top of the hill? All right. We're going to make that work then. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. You see that microphone that's there on the stage? They've turned off all this other microphone, and they're going to use that one microphone. And it was made by a very, very handsome banjo player, a good man. My husband builds those microphones, and so I'll brag on him a little bit. He owns Red Roof Recording that's there in Pikeville, Tennessee. We have a studio and things at our house. He's a bluegrass musician. He pulled 11 years with Doyle Lawson and Quicksilver and has been around for quite some time. I'll say that because he's 12 years older than me too, so he's been around for a lot longer than I've been around.
Hey, be careful. We're close to the same age.
Well, that's okay. That's all
me
right.
and him.
That's okay.
For a minute there, I thought you were going to say it was made by a banjo player named Sammy Sheeler.
No, well, that Sammy Schuler is a great banjo player, and I do love Sammy too, but I'm not married to Sammy,
I got
so I have to draw the line somewhere, you know.
Yeah. I'm making all kinds of.
This band, you can also maybe sometime if you're just wandering the streets of Gatlinburg, especially during the fall and at the holiday times, you may just find these guys playing for you right there on the street. They've been out playing in, what is it that it's called? I know it's not, y'all aren't street musicians. What are you?
Tunes and Tales.
Tunes and Tales.
Yes.
It's a
Smoky
part
Mountain
of
Tunes and Tales. You can find that on Facebook. Lots of good stuff up there.
Smoky Mountains Tunes and Tales. And so you may just wander around and find them playing somewhere on the street corner. If you do, throw a quarter in their case. It'll make them feel good. These guys will be playing at the next Bluegrass Festival at 9 Mile, Tennessee. They'll be playing, and that will be on June the 23rd and 24th. So make sure that you mark that down and come on down the valley and be there with us that day. We're excited about it. Stacy's getting all of her apparatus. She's went high-tech redneck on us. She's got her iPad up here and things.
I'm afraid.
So
Yeah.
she's,
And you know why?
because you can't remember the words.
No, I had enough stroke to kick out a few words.
That's
here,
true.
but
That's true.
You know, it works that way. But no, it's mainly because of my eyesight.
Oh, your eyesight.
I can't see the
Because the company.
things on the floor.
Gotcha.
They're a lot more comfortable than the.
Make sure that you stop by the museum over there if you haven't been in yet. You can learn about the coke ovens and what an actual coke oven is.
There we go.
We're almost ready.
It's always my fault.
Well, you know, there's
That's
a thing. It's called waiting on a woman, so it might as well be you, Stacy.
That's right.
Might as well. Right, Patrick? Her husband's the mandolin player back there. He's like, yes, that's right. That's correct.
This is not the time you want to go outside yet either.
No, but I can see the list out there. Okay.
All right.
My bass player's gonna play the mandolin and the bass.
Got it both. He's got these both people are multi-talented. All right, let's welcome to the stage for their performance today here at the Coke Ovens Bluegrass Festival. My friends, who you waving at, Stacy?
Everybody over there in the corner.
Oh, we know. Hey, everybody over there. Glad to see y'all. Welcome to the stage for their performance today, Cannon Creek.
He was 17
having a good time yet? Great. Isn't it a pretty day? A little bit hot, but it's pretty. Isn't this a beautiful park? The guys that keep this thing up, Carson, and all the folks here have done such a lot of work over the years. I think this is the 37th year for the festival. And I feel like I've been playing at 38. I'm just kidding. We're so glad to be here this afternoon. Hope you enjoy something we do. Gotta get Miss Andrews to come to the mic now and do you one call, one more road.
Rode a lot of trains, walked in the bitter rain, woke up in the arms of morning dew, slept on an old flat car 'neath the blanket of stars, dreamed of one more road somewhere, one more road to take me far away, from every set of memory I made. I feel the urge so strong, just keep moving on, travel one more road down here. Walked crooked road, watched Mother Nature show the golden leaves of autumn start to fall. Wish I could hang around, get my feet on solid ground, but I still hear the lonesome highway call. One more road to take me far away from every set of memory I made. I feel the urge so strong, just keep moving on and travel one more road down here alone. One more road to take me far away from every set of memory I made. I feel the urge so strong, just keep moving on and travel one more road down here alone. I feel the urge so strong, just keep moving on. Travel one more road down here alone.
Thank you. It's starting to cool down a little bit, ain't it? It's not bad now. All right, we're gonna do one now that Sammy Sheeler and Alts River Band did. We hope you enjoy our version one called Down the Line. I'm born out in the country, raised up on the farm, got my education out behind the barn. On Sunday morning, in the driving rain, hitchhiked to the freight yard and caught the westbound train. Whoa, engineer, let's listen why. Oh, get me out of here, further down the line. I've been to California, been to New Orleans, been to New York City, and everywhere between. I've been eating taters and finest caviar. We're gonna get this tall guy to come back up here and sing you one out, a beautiful gospel song. And these gals do some great harmony with him on it. One called Voice of My Savior.